Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Blue Cigar Podcast Lounge. I'm Anthony,
I'm Jamal,
and
better
that's
known
Jim.
as Smoke Love the Third, better known as Smoke.
I'm better known as Anthony, the plumber that can lay the pipe.
We want to talk about man horn for a minute.
Man horn.
Should a man get paid to give dick? But I personally say yes because if it's me giving it, I feel it should be reciprocated from the woman. If I'm paying for your nails, why is you not paying for my tires?
That makes sense. And that's a serious topic too, because our shit is good. I believe that just like a woman can get her nails done, hair done, a dinner, all that kind of stuff, I think it should be reciprocated.
Yes, you should be paying for me to get my lineup, get my fade.
Yeah,
Then that
man.
come with it.
You know what I mean? Hey, when I get my car washed or detailed, if I break her off some proper dick, I should be getting to get
I
my
should be
detail.
getting paid. So
Hey,
if you are in the comments with us tonight, leave your comments. Let us know. We want to get back to y'all on future episodes and let you know what your comments is with the feedback, so that way we can make a roundtable conversation at it. We can have special guests come in. We can have others come in. Either way it go, you paying.
exactly, because there's definitely different opinions than what we have, but tonight is our opinion. Back to what we are talking
Facts.
about,
Man horn.
man horn. So it's like the standard is every time you go on a date, a man should pay. As a man, I don't have a problem with that, but I feel like that can be reciprocated as well. If I work and you work, we both do well.
But you gotta ask yourself, who set that standard?
Exactly.
So we grow up, we've been told that a man is supposed to take care of the woman. A man is supposed to provide. A man is supposed to do all these things. When a woman feels that on their end, they shouldn't have to do anything but give up that box. Nothing against that. If your box is right and the man want to give it up and pay all that for you, nothing wrong with that. But
Right.
however, who set the standard to say
However,
that we have to do all these things? Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take it away from anybody, but if I'm doing certain things, it should be reciprocated. You can't tell me this is how this relationship goes
right.
if nothing is going to be changing. So I need to see what my investment is on that return also. It's no different than paying taxes. If I'm paying all this out, what am I getting back for this? That's what I want to know. So on your okay, put it this way. Say you done got this woman's hair done, her nails did.
Right.
She go do something, she want to bring her girls in. Do you feel you should have to pay for those ladies?
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, if I'm not hitting that, her friends. Oh no.
Which a lot of them is going to be in the comments like, "Oh, you ain't supposed to do all that."
Yeah.
Well, let's keep it a butt. Ladies, in the comments, I want to know from you guys, if a man does this for you and your friends, do you feel that he's wrong, that he should be smashing everybody in the crew? Don't get me wrong, I've smashed a couple people in their crews before.
It's
past tense, not present, but past tense.
Mm-hmm.
I felt nothing was wrong with that. I was told I was wrong, but like I said, it goes back to the subject of man horn. If a man sleeping with you in the crew, technically he's not a whore. He's doing
Right.
what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to be fruitful and multiply, correct?
Correct.
I say now, if I go ahead and smash a couple pumpkins here and there, I should be able to make some pumpkin pie. That's all I'm saying.
Right. No, let me ask you this. Say we do the man thing. Take a woman out, nice date, dinner, concert, have a wonderful time. You get home and the box is trash. Should we get a refund?
I feel we should definitely get a refund on that if it's trash.
I'm just saying.
Oh man,
it's a thought.
It made me want to phone a friend right now, but I don't know if he's going to answer the phone if we tell him this one.
I mean, think about it.
But yeah, if it's trash, I don't know. You supposed to tell him it's trash, or you supposed to just get up and say, you know what, I had a great evening, and just go about your business, and then you start ghosting.
I guarantee you, if it was the reverse, if she paid for the night and we gave her the dingaling and it was trash, they're gonna let us know.
Facts.
They are going to let us know. They will let us know that it wasn't worth it. I should get something back, but I'm not gonna be petty like that. It's gonna be an argument.
I don't know. I think more of these girls should be out here paying for it. So if a man take you out, we pay for X amount of things. Say you want to go to all the finer establishments like Rodeo Drive, Sunset, and I feel at the end of the night I should be getting that box in return. So if a lady does not want you to try to hit it, shouldn't she take you out? That way there is no expectations.
Right. because I get a lot of that. They'll say, "Well, I hope you don't have no expectations because we going to dinner and da 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 da." Well, I mean, sometimes we do.
I don't know, cause I got a buddy. I'm gonna keep his name out of my mouth for the night, cause I don't want to put
Okay,
him out there. We call him the Bumble King.
we'll call him
I
the
don't know
Bumble
what
King.
this man's profile says, but he not gonna, he set him up like bowling pins and knock him down faithfully.
Mm,
Nothing against what he's doing. I was like, cause sometimes you gotta live vicariously through other
right.
situations. But it makes you wonder if they got all these girls in here and he could just set them up so easy. What does he tell them? Because I feel you personally don't have to tell him nothing, but he telling them something, and I'm just watching him do his thing like magic.
He got
Prime
the
example of man whoring at his finest.
he got the gift
Nothing
of gab.
personal to nobody else. But I don't even think it's the gift of gab. I just think he just knew what to put in the profile, maybe.
Right.
But it is a good question on that one. So what do you put in your profile? But like I said, we're staying on topic. Uh, I don't want to feel like it's expectations or anything. So if I am doing something, I got to know what am I getting in return for this.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with it. But when it becomes more of a one-sided thing, you got to ask yourself, what the fuck are you going to give me back? So there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of girls are going to be in the comments talking about, oh, fuck him. He don't know what
Of
he's talking
course. Yeah.
about. Well, everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
But like I say, what's in it for me at the end of the day? Because a man is self-sufficient. Man can pay his own bills. Man
Yes.
can do all these things
Yes.
and show you that I don't need you. But then
Right.
a woman wants to get mad because you did it without him. But ask yourself, what are you bringing back? You might be giving me some pussy, but at the end of the day, you on the receiving end of greatness because I'm giving you this dick. And I know it might sound crazy to some people listening to it. And when I say that, it's because the man is the one giving you that seed. Without that sperm, you have no babies, none of this stuff that you claim, oh, I'm doing it by myself.
Right.
Which also, I feel that if I'm man horn and I have that option to give you that seed, don't hit me for child support after the fact if I told you from the jump what it was. Nothing
Exactly.
personal on that. So, but I want to know what some other people got in their comments. So let me know how y'all feel about it, because it's all a good subject, something to talk about.
Exactly.
So we can only get it further as the conversation is gonna go.
So jump in the comments.
Let us know what y'all think on that, and we'll get back to you on another episode on that one. But we do want to talk about it. But when it does come to manhood, I want to actually get into another conversation while we at it, because I want to one of these future one of these future conversations. We're gonna try to see if we can get some of these porn stars to come in here and have a conversation with us, because I would like to pick their brain about some of these things too.
Right.
Because that's a whole nother business when it comes to something different. It's not really man horn, that's business. But
Yeah.
I'd like to ask some questions on that one, so we're gonna see about that. Because I want to know, if a man is in this industry with you, do you take him serious when it comes to a relationship? Because the nature of y'all business is horn. Like, you doing what you do for money, he doing what he do for money. So
Right.
I want to get on that one later on, but we'll get there.
No, that'll be a good topic.
But we will get there. But like I said, I got other people I talk to. Like, you got to have a support system. So within my support system, it's all fun and games. Like my buddy Tracy likes to tell me, we drinking and telling lies. But sometimes when we get to drinking, we get to talk about some real shit. So when he get a chance, we're gonna bring him back in one day also. But back on that same subject of man horn, you got to ask yourself, is it worth it at the end of the day? So my buddy, like I said, he sets them up like bowling pins and he steady knocking them down. Some people would ask, how much do you got to conquer? But in the nature of a man, that's what you're supposed to do. So if you're not conquering what you're supposed to do, some of y'all ladies need to understand. You want a man to chase you, but give me something to work with. Give me some kind of incentive to know what I'm doing is gonna work at it.
Exactly.
But we will get there.
And as a man, I don't mind spending money. It's just it's what we do. But it's like when you invest in anything else, when you invest in something, you want a return.
True.
You want something back. And if you not getting back what you feel like is worth from your investment, you're not gonna want to do it. So I feel like it's the same way with getting some pussy.
It's like that tax return. I put something in, I want something
Exactly.
back. At the end of the year, give me some dependents to claim. Let me get a little extra on that money. But we will talk about it on another episode. But thank y'all for joining this quick event of the Blue Cigar Podcast Lounge.
We appreciate you out there.
Stay tuned with us for next time when hopefully I can get Monet Divine here. I have questions.
We'll
so
be back.
if you are listening, Monet, I'll be in the comments waiting to see if you're going to show up.